The late-night air crackled with tension, the studio audience gasped, and a visibly furious Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, stormed off the set of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, leaving behind a stunned host and a swirling vortex of speculation. The catalyst? A biting on-air jab from Colbert, branding Harry the Duke of Nothing, a comment that reportedly struck a raw nerve and brought a royal chaos. This wasn't just a simple case of hurt feelings. Sources close to the production suggest this incident reflects a deeper, more volatile dynamic between the prince and the media, and raises serious questions about Harry's carefully constructed public image. The confrontation, which occurred during a commercial break, was witnessed by several members of the studio audience. Whispers quickly spread online, painting a picture of an incensed Harry, his face flushed, exchanging heated words with Colbert before abruptly exiting the studio. While the exact nature of their exchange remains shrouded in secrecy, the Duke of Nothing barb, delivered with Colbert's signature satirical flair, is believed to be the primary source of Harry's ire. This wasn't just a flippant remark, it was a pointed jab at Harry's perceived lack of tangible purpose and influence since stepping down from his senior royal duties. It echoed criticisms that have dogged the prince for years, suggesting that his new life, while affording him personal freedom, has stripped him of his former royal clout and left him adrift in a sea of celebrity endorsements and tell-all memoirs. The irony, of course, is rich. Harry, who has repeatedly railed against media intrusion and the relentless scrutiny of his life, chose to engage with a late-night comedy show known for its sharp wit and often cynical take on current events. He seemingly walked into the lion's den and was surprised to be bitten. This raises questions about Harry's understanding of the media landscape and his ability to navigate it effectively. Does he genuinely believe he can control the narrative, dictating the terms of his public portrayal while simultaneously profiting from sharing intimate details of his life? The Colbert incident suggests a certain naivete, a disconnect between Harry's expectations and the reality of being a public figure in the 21st century. Adding fuel to the fire is the timing of this outburst. It comes on the heels of increasingly negative press surrounding Harry's various ventures, from his memoir, Spare, to his multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify. Critics have accused him of exploiting his royal connections for personal gain, of peddling a narrative of victimhood while enjoying a life of privilege and luxury. The Duke of Nothing label, therefore, resonates with a growing segment of the public who see Harry not as a wronged prince seeking privacy, but as a self-absorbed celebrity cashing in on his royal past. The Duke of Nothing slam has exposed a raw nerve, revealing a prince who is perhaps more fragile and more sensitive to criticism than he would like the world to believe. Whether he can recover from this setback and rebuild his brand remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the road ahead will be anything but smooth. He needs to demonstrate a greater understanding of the media landscape, a willingness to engage with criticism, and a more genuine commitment to the values he espouses. Otherwise, the Duke of Nothing label may stick, becoming an unwanted and unflattering epitaph for a prince who once held so much promise.